What if Goku was sent back to the future timeline? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z Part 1?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku T20!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where we do a what if discussion on Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT. Today's discussion is, my Z fans, what if Goku went right back to the past timeline? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z? And more importantly, how would this impact Goku's lives? Now, when I say went right back to the timeline, what I mean by that is that when I say go back to the past, I mean right to the beginning. So when Goku was just a baby and that Frieza came to planet Vegeta and he was about to go and destroy it. How would this change Dragon Ball Z if Goku ended up arriving just in the nick of time before Frieza can destroy the planet? And him being stuck in that universe inside that timeline, would it make a huge impact in Goku's life, or would it actually have a huge toll towards the Dragon Ball story? When I sat down to write my list, I saw that this can have a lot of flaws to it if Goku was sent right back towards the present timeline, or should I say the past timeline. Now when I sat down to write my script, I'm going to make this happen exactly right after the Tournament of Power, where Goku has just won the Universe Tournament, and therefore when he's about to get the Super Dragon Ball, something happens which gets Goku to end up wishing to be returning right back to the past. That is where we're going to start this timeline, with Goku having all his powers, his Super Saiyan 1 up to Super Saiyan Blue, including Kaioken times 20 with his Super Saiyan Blue and even Ultra Instinct, going into the past timeline. So my Z fans, what are we waiting for? Let's get right to the discussion. What if Goku went back to the past? Part 1. The Tournament of Power has now come to an end, as Universe 7 has now won the tournament, and everyone was very happy that they're able to go and save their tournament from Zeno's wrath. Dai Shinken saw Goku as he went and he congratulated him on his victory and said, "Call me impressed, Goku, your power is something I have never seen before. No mortal can ever use Ultra Instinct and even master it all at once. You're the only one." Oh wow, thank you Dai Shinken, that means a lot to me. I tell ya Goku, your Saiyan race is really something. If only if they were still alive, it would have made a huge difference here. Still alive, huh? As Goku saw it, along with everyone else, Dai Shinken went and he summoned the Super Dragon Ball, as the Super Dragon has come right before them. With that, everyone was seeing the Super Dragon Ball for the very first time this close, as it got overwhelmed since they couldn't believe how huge he was, while Goku was distracted with what Dai Shinken meant on how if the Saiyans were still alive, it would make a huge impact inside this world. And not noticing, Dai Shinken asked him what would he like to wish for. Goku was thinking to himself and said, out loud without knowing, "I wish I could go back to the past timeline so I'm able to save them from Frieza's wrath." Very well then. Huh? Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening to you. What did you ask, Dai Shinken? As Goku saw, Dai Shinken went and he wished for Goku to be sent right back to the past timeline, to the time where Frieza has now come to planet Vegeta and he was about to go and destroy the planet. While Goku saw and said, "No, that was not my wish! What's going on, Dai Shinken? Don't do this!" And before he knows it, Goku has now disappeared as he got sent right back to the past. Goku has now arrived on year 737, the year where he was just born, and that the planet was about to be exploded due to the fact that Frieza was about to go and destroy it. Goku has out of nowhere landed right on planet Vegeta. As he got up and he began to look around and he saw that there were a lot of warriors with tail, and he realized that they were Saiyans. And from there, Goku saw Frieza's spaceship has arrived, as Goku also saw one space pod has now left the planet, which belonged to no one other than Goku himself. His baby version was inside that space pod, as it has now set a course to go towards planet Earth.
Goku wanted to go and stop that space pod, but before he can, he saw that Frieza has arrived with his spaceship. While he saw that one Saiyan went to confront Frieza and said, "Frieza, you bastard! We're done working for you. It's time you know your place."
Oh, Monkey wants to die very fast, huh?
As Frieza went and he unleashed a massive blast and aimed it right towards this Saiyan named Bardock, the father of Goku. Right before the blast can hit Bardock, Goku has appeared right next to the blast as he went and caught it with one hand and he dispersed it like if it was nothing. Upon seeing that, got Frieza to be very surprised and shocked as he couldn't believe that there were a fighter who was able to disperse his attack easily. But what got Frieza more confused was the fact that there were two Bardock right before him, since Goku does look like Bardock. Goku then looked at Frieza and said, "So this is how you end up killing the Saiyans, huh? It is a good thing I've arrived just on time to end you, Frieza, so that I make sure they don't go through this again." "Huh? Who are you? And how did you stop that blast?" "I'm far stronger than you, Frieza. Now leave and don't you dare think of hurting these Saiyans again." Upon hearing this, got Frieza to power up another blast as he aimed it directly towards Goku. But Goku didn't move as he stood still, and from there he went and caught the blast with just one finger and dispersed it. Bardock was lost of words as he couldn't believe what he was witnessing. Someone who looks completely like him was taking on Frieza, and at the fact that Frieza was very scared for a second and said, "Ha, I'm not worried. I'll just handle you inside this form." Frieza has now transformed into his final form, as everyone got really scared, and at the same time, his men Zarbon and Dodoya came out, and they saw that Goku was there, as they charged right towards him, but before they can even touch him, Goku went and he one-shot both of them down, as they instantly passed out.
Not bad, Monkey. Let's see you handle me inside this form.
Bring it on, Frieza. Frieza went and he charged right towards Goku, as he tried to hit him, but Goku dodged it easily, and with that he went and he kicked Frieza right in the face, getting to be sent flying towards the planet. Goku followed as he went and he chokeslammed Frieza towards the ground. Bardock and everyone else came to see this battle, along with King Vegeta, as they're all very curious to see who is this fighter and how is he overpowering Frieza, since none of the Saiyans except for Bardock had the guts to go and even confront Frieza, but this Saiyan was making sports out of him. Goku then smiled towards Frieza and said, "You don't stand a chance against me, Frieza. Let me show you power which you fear the most." Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan as he went and uppercut Frieza, getting to be sent flying out of space. You see this? This is the power called Super Saiyan. Everyone saw that as they couldn't believe that Goku was in a form known as a Super Saiyan, which was just a myth to them. Goku, on the other hand, due to the fact that he couldn't breathe outer space, he decided to sense to see where Frieza is, but he wasn't able to pick up his power level, and he could tell that Frieza was nowhere near the planet. Goku then came back and saw all the Saiyans were confused as they had no idea who he is, and asked him his name, as he responded with, "My name is Goku and I'm from planet Earth." Earth? Why you look so similar to Bardock? I have a weird feeling about this. It's like I know him. I don't know, but you guys have any food to eat? I'm starving. With that, King Vegeta took Goku to his castle, and after feeding him, he then told him he wants Goku to be his head army and to be his protector, and that as a Saiyan, it is their duty to serve their king. Goku declined the offer and said, "I don't think so. I have came here to make sure Frieza doesn't end the race, and I have succeeded. Frieza did not destroy this planet. Also, I don't like you being the king. I think Bardock will be a better fit to be the king." Upon hearing this, got everyone confused along with King Vegeta, as he got angry on Goku's request, since no Saiyans had the guts to talk to King Vegeta this way, and said, "No way in hell!" Well then, If you want, I can always call Frieza to come back and finish the job. What? No, don't! Okay, I'll surrender it! With that, they went and told Bardock that he is now the king of planet Vegeta. Goku came to him and said, "You're Bardock, right? Who are you? And why does it feel like I know you?" Gine came out too, as she looked towards Goku and she felt it in her heart that she has seen him somewhere before, but she couldn't tell where or who is he. With that, Goku smiled and said, "That is because I'm your son. My Saiyan name is Kakarot. You just sent me to a planet called Planet Earth." Upon hearing this, got them very confused, as they had no idea what he's saying, but Goku told him that he is from the future timeline and that he came here just to save them from Frieza's wrath so that they can survive and that he can have a Saiyan parents in his life. After learning that Goku is their future son, they couldn't help but cry and hug Goku, while Bardock was very proud of Goku and he couldn't believe that his son turned out to be such an amazing warrior. While they were all having their family reunion back in Frieza's spaceship, Frieza managed to escape just a nick of time, as he was badly hurt inside his spaceship and he was breathing very heavily. Who would have ever thought those monkey had someone as strong as that? There's no way I can destroy that planet now. My lord, what's your plan now? What are you going to do about the Saiyans? He's really strong, but not that stronger than me. I'm gonna go and do something which I've never done before, and that is train. Once I train, I'll end his life. My lord, we found something! It was flying past us, so we managed to stop it and bring it inside. What? What did you bring? Frieza went to the main entrance as he saw that there was a space pod there, and when he looked close to the space pod, he saw that there was a baby Saiyan in there. What? A Saiyan? My lord, it looks like the same fighter who has fought you before. It sure does. I might have a plan with this one. Find out what happens in the next episode of What If Goku Went Back to the Past. Make sure to click the bell, my Z fans, so you'll be the first when the next episode comes out, as we have Frieza, who has now found Kakarot's spaceship, and we have no idea what he's going to do with Kakarot, while Goku has now revealed to his parents that he is from the future. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it, so you can become the first Z Fighters.